Previously on One Piece, Kaido smack-talked the Alkazai and Luffy. Then the Scabbards rode on Kaido's back to the roof. Queen got several calls of more enemies arriving. Then we got to see more Sulong forms. But unfortunately, we won't get to see Inus or Nekos this episode. But don't worry, we'll get to see other cool stuff. What's up, everyone? Totally Emerald and Detective Pikachu here.
Hi, everyone!
Here to review One Piece episode 998, titled Zeus's Treason, The Cornered Nami. Wow, Zeus is gonna betray Nami this episode. Man, you give someone an inch and they take a mile. Then again, this is Big Mom we're talking about. Most people would do their best to stay on her good side. Most people. There are definitely exceptions, like the Straw Hats, the Kid Pirates, the other Yonko. Basically anyone who has balls of steel. No, diamond. So the episode starts with rubble from the roof falling. One big rock hits Big Mom, but it doesn't even faze her. Makes sense. She is a Yonko. And then she's all, Mugiwara, prepare yourself! Alright, let's get some action. Gum Gum Gatling! Ah! Boom! And they're out. Yep, couple tens gone, just a couple tens of thousands to go.
Oh, they're okay, because Queen got even more calls of more enemies breaking in.
Man, I just love seeing Queen's face. It just never gets old. Even after, like, what, 10, 12 times seeing it? Yeah, Queen's really funny. He is probably my favorite of the Beast Pirates. I just love his style. And now Shinobu decides to make her move since Queen's distracted, and to an extent King is because of Queen's yelling. Ripe, enticement jutsu! And the eroding begins. Unfortunately, she has to do it slow and quietly to not get Queen's or King's attention. But considering all Queen's calls and yelling, I'd say she has a good couple minutes. Meanwhile, let's resume Ulti versus Yamato. I'm Odin. I have things to do. Don't turn your back on me, bitch! And with that, Yamato won again. Now let's see what Luffy's up to. Kicking ass as usual. Go, Luffy. Nice. Now let's cut to the rooftop. Wow, the roof is collapsing again. Pretty soon, I bet the whole castle will be destroyed. No, I know it will, because it'll be a great symbolizing as Kaido's reign falling, you know, since that is his home, and destroying the home of the former ruler is a great way to symbolize him falling, his rule going down. Oh, and suddenly Shinobu slips and makes a small sound with the chains. Queen's still distracted, but then King's all, no you don't.
Oh no, she's dead!
He throws her, but surprisingly she survives and stays airborne with her ninja parachute. Momo's unchained and flying too, but King's all, oh no you don't! Oh, but what's revealed to be Soba Mask blocks the kick. Then he throws Momo to Shinobu to have his hands free. Well, he doesn't use his hands to fight, but you guys get what I mean. Then they have an air battle. Sanji decides to finish it off with Shooting Star Soba Kick! Oh, but he blocks it with just one hand. Well, he's not the number 2 strongest beast pirate for nothing. Now it's King's turn to attack. Whoa! Sanji, get out of there! Oh! To be fair though, I don't think Sanji was using Haki. Then again, King wasn't revealed to use Haki in this fight either. Then again, it is kind of hard to tell with that since his armor is in the same color as Haki. So, maybe he was using it, maybe he wasn't. I don't know. Maybe Oda will tell us in a Vivara card. Oh, and it turns out Ulti's not knocked out yet, but Yamato runs to check on Momo with Ulti chasing her. Luffy goes to check up on Sanji, but Big Mom stops him in his tracks. She's all, Mama, you ruined enough parties, Mugiwara. Time to die. Itoku!
Genius!
I know. She's not an emperor for nothing. Oh, but she then calls Zeus. but then catches Nami with him. She chases after him. Nami bribes him, but Big Mom grabs him, and now he's hers again. But just when Big Mom tries to kill Nami, good old Frankie comes in and runs over her stupid face. Then Brooke slices Zeus in two.
Wow! Talk about arriving in style!
I know. And just look at Nami's grateful face. Wow, she may be spoiled, but she knows when to be grateful. My closing thoughts? I think my favorite part of this episode was the end where Frankie ran over Big Mom. That was awesome. Yeah, it was. Frankie shows he may not be Yonko level, but he can still hurt a Yonko.
My favorite part was seeing Ikaku Silver Tea in action and how it almost killed Sasuke and Luffy.
Yeah, and I also like how they extended in the anime instead of just mentioning it in the manga of it almost hitting Sasuke. Also, while we're on that topic, if that attack had hit Luffy, considering how he barely survived a Thunder Bagua while in Bonduman, yeah, I'm pretty sure that would have killed Luffy. Although, if not killed, at the very least knocked him out. You know, seeing as how he has gotten a lot stronger since his training. So, yeah, it would have at the very least knocked him out, or very injured him. I know that much. Also, speaking of getting knocked out, I wonder how Sanji's doing. I know he's not dead. He's a tough guy. Injured? Sure, but not dead. Also, speaking of which, I really love seeing Shinobu's hand signs. Really gave me Naruto vibes. Well, it makes sense. Oda and Kishimoto used to be rivals, and fun fact, get this, at the last chapter of Naruto, and I think it was even the last scene panel, or one of the last panels, anyway, when Boruto was defacing the monuments, there was a straw hat symbol on it as a symbol of Kishimoto being all, hey, I'm done, but you were my greatest rival. Well, that concludes the review, and you know what that means.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, press that bell icon for more anime and manga content. Alright, here's the after show.
Starts with rubble from the roof falling, one big rock. Yep, couple tens of thousands. And now Shinobu decides to make her move since Queen and... Unfortunately, she has to be really quiet or she'll get this... Ripe enticement jutsu! And the entice... Just when Luffy goes to check on Sanji, Lin steps... I know, they just barely made it out alive. Now, hey... Luffy goes to check up on Luffy. So while we're on that topic, if that attack had... Also, unrelated point. Also, that's all, folks.